Welcome guys to another episode on the Extra Mile. My name is Alex and welcome to another GPL episode is what I should say, but this is not GPL, this is the GPL 2.0 mod for Assetto Corsa, and and welcome to another Time Attack Tuesday. I thank Michael aka Single Racer very much for today's challenge. I saw a video on his channel yesterday which I will link in the description. It's really worth checking out, and he took this lovely car, the Eagle F1 Around Classic Spa. This is the 1966 version of the track. I think it's the same version that we also have in Project Cars 2, and I always struggled with this track because it's so different from the modern Spa that we all know and probably love a little bit, except for maybe this corner, which is Eau Rouge, but even that one is very different here in this version. So I always struggled with it a little bit, and I thought, man, this is the great chance to get up to snuff with this track and just practice it, and that's what I did for the past hour or so. It took me quite a while to get comfortable with the track. But I think I'm there now, and we will see what kind of a lap time I will manage to achieve here. Michael's time was a 3 minute 35 seconds lap, and that was very good. I'm not sure if I will be able to beat that, but we will see. First, before we start driving, let's head back to the pits and take a look at the setup. Alright, here we go. So I have changed the setup just a little bit. I will tell you what I've done. The first one is very simple. I've maxed out the gears so I get the maximum top speed. The next one is where it gets a little bit interesting. I've lowered the tire pressure only at the front, because on this track, and I will explain why when we drive it, on this track front end grip is crucial to a fast lap time, in my humble opinion, of course. So I focused on increasing the grip level, the mechanical grip level at the front axle, and left the rear axle alone. Fuel is actually standard. I could still lower that a little bit. Let's go to 15. Camber, this is the next one. This was usually originally 1.1 degrees of camber. I increased that to 1.6 because when the tire loads up in the corner, I wanted to give it a little bit more mechanical grip, and again you will see why when we drive the track. The rest is unchanged except for the engine limiter, which is at 102%, and that's it. So let's take this car out for a sighting lap, and then I will show you why I made these changes. Yeah, this car and this track is obviously a very great and fitting combination. It's a very fast track, even more so than modern Spa still is. You have lots of fast sweepers that need a lot of front end grip, so you get the car to turn. Let's take it easy here first. And the Eagle is just as lovely to drive as the Cooper Maserati that I drove before. It's a little bit more active at the limit. It rotates a little bit more and a little bit faster than the Cooper did, which makes sense because it has a shorter wheelbase. This is one of those corners that I mean, where you really need a lot of front end grip so you can get on the throttle early and you don't wash wide here in this part. Whoa! Okay. And another long straight, so you can see that this is a very fast track. It was pretty tricky to learn because most of the corners look more or less the same. You have a lot of greenery here to the sides, but there are not that many markers. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah. Okay, that was a little bit too much. We won't do that during the hot lap. But yeah, it was tricky to learn. I had the feeling, even after I've been driving for 10 or 12 laps or so, that I was getting to corners that I've never seen before, which obviously is impossible, but yeah, it's at least for me it was tricky to learn. This is another one, this long right hand corner where we need front end grip to get the car to turn and prevent it from understeering on corner exit. So increasing front end grip, in my opinion, really helps a lot with the lap time here. So again, 3 minutes 35. Oh god, I forgot about this one. I still forget about corners. So yeah, I'm not sure how well this will go. 3 minutes 35 seconds is the time to beat. The best that I've seen in the comments on the other video is 3 minutes 29 seconds. I don't know if that's 0.0 or 0.9, but 3 minutes 29 driven by Steam seems to be the best lap so far. Since I'm... Oh, I forgot about this one too. I have to stop talking and focus on driving. Since I'm relatively new to this track, as you can see, I don't think that I will get anywhere near Steve's time, but we will see. We will see what happens. As you also probably can tell by now, is that this track is pretty long. Oh, and I missed my braking point. Okay, I have to start focusing now and stop talking so much. So yeah, it's a long track. It's difficult to remember. It's difficult to hit the corners exactly right. But we will give it our best shot here. Okay, so let's switch directly to the hot lap, which hopefully will be good. Brake, easy. Not too much sliding, there we go. Still think there's more to gain in this version of Rouge. I still have not figured it out completely. But that was alright. I can live with that. Okay, next one is really tricky. We have to brake in time. Scrub off a lot of speed. Early on the throttle. There we go. That was good. That was good. This one is full if you have the right line. There we go. Long right-hander coming up. No brakes. Just downshift into fourth. Get carried wide a little bit here. And back to the apex here. There we go. Swing left. Swing right. There we go. That was awesome. Woo! Okay. So far I'm happy. Next tricky piece is the fast chicane coming up now. 5-2, braking a little bit into fourth gear. That was alright. I feel like I could have taken that one a smidge faster, but that was alright. This one is also tricky. There we go, that was good. Let's not get too wide here. Carry a lot of speed. There we go, there we go. Again, not perfect I feel, but pretty good, pretty good. Okay, full left-hander. This one is a little bit tricky. It's almost full. You have to feather the throttle a little bit. Except if you hit the line just perfect, then maybe you can floor it. Ooh, fourth gear turn. Barely made that. So far so good. Come on. Okay, this one is tricky. Down into fourth. There we go. Down into third. All right. We're very, very close now. Don't turn in too early. There we go. Braked a little bit too early there. But that was good. That was the lap. I am happy with that. That was probably the most intense time attack Tuesday yet, in the sense that I've spent the most time with this car in track combination. I spent probably about an hour practicing, and now this took another 45 minutes until I had a great lap here. So this took some effort. I hope it's worth it. Let's check out the time, guys. I'm nervous. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! 3 minutes 28.3. I seriously did not expect that. I thought I would be happy if I get close to 3:30. That was kind of my goal. Holy crap! And you can see there 15 laps. It took me quite a while. Man, that was awesome. Thank you again to Michael, aka Single Racer. Again, guys, please watch his video. I will link it in the description. It's really worth a watch. It's very entertaining, and he does a great job going over the track and the car and his setup work. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.